What's up, Chumbags? It's your girl Alexa, and we are back finally playing some more Lake. I know I really wanted to have this done before Christmas, but sadly, life got a bit busy as it does in the holiday season. But I'm here now on the first day of the new year, so we're still in the holiday season. You know what I mean? So we can still give some season's greetings as we finish the season's greetings. Lake DLC. I love this game. I again want to give a big thank you to publishers for giving us a copy of this DLC, because I was immediately looking forward to playing this the second I saw it was announced, and now I'm finally excited to finish it because I love the game Lake. It is a perfect little relaxing, cozy game, and yeah, I just really love it. It's exactly what it is in the best way possible. And hello, James in chat. How are you doing this year? Happy New Year. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see if I remember the controls. They're pretty basic. I mean, it's just like drive, pick up package, talk. Here we go. So we are playing as Meredith's father still. I'm interested to know if there's going to be multiple endings or not. I purposely didn't look because I wanted to be surprised. Oh, I got a new book today that I'm very excited to read. I kind of want to start. So I, in total last year, you know, we got our year in review. Oh, is there going to be a cutscene? Friday, December 27th, morning. Okay. I'm doing very good. Thank you. So we went to Barnes & Noble today. I did get a premium membership, which is like a new thing. I don't know. They've probably had it for a while. I've never heard of it. So I got a cool new tote bag, and I get 10% off everything in store and at their cafe. Which is a Starbucks. And I also got a new book. So I'm planning on starting to read it. It's going to be my first book of the new year. I'm looking forward to it. Let's just get and start driving. Oh, lots of packages to deliver today.
What a glory.
What is this? Well, the motel. Oh, nope. Okay. So we have mostly all local on this half of the map, so it should be pretty quick.
Fine Friday it is out there, y'all. Want to hear a
Yeah,
PO positive? You tuned into the right frequency.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Let's hear one from Mildred Meow Jenkins.
Mildred. Oh, let me get the
The
package.
parcel, Thomas. Don't forget
Come
the
on,
parcel.
Thomas. I love his voice. Like, whoever his voice actor is will have to look at the credits, because I really love his voice. Oh shoot, where are we? Main Street? Yeah, okay. There we go. I don't know if this is in the other one.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you.
Pal
Where do you want it?
Cemetery?
Oh, dear Thomas. I almost
Oh, we're
didn't
gonna
see
go
you come
read
in
these
there.
book covers for
I was
sure.
lost
And I'll
in
talk more
thought,
about
I
Barnes &
suppose.
Noble.
Please
Not
just put
sponsored.
it on the counter if you will. Thank you. And thank you again for a lovely
You're
Christmas
welcome,
dinner.
Beth.
I had a marvelous time with you all.
We loved having you over, Beth, as always. Emily and I had a great time. But about that news of yours.
I was afraid it would perhaps put a dampener on the evening, but I was happy we could celebrate together nonetheless.
It was quite a shock for both Emily and myself, to be honest.
It was.
We've known each other for so long. We're practically part of each other's furniture.
Let me guess. I'd be your bookshelf.
The Mermaid's Tail. I like that in the back. What's it? The Bat in the Hat. Green Eggs and Spam. Okay, Bat in the Hat. How the Cringe Stole Christmas. I love it.
Yes, and we'd be your mailbox. Or I would be, I suppose.
Oh, but I will miss you too.
Beth is moving.
As
so
Helen
he doesn't
Keller
remember.
once wrote, so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
Beautiful.
We'll miss you too, Beth.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
Oh, hello, Papa. How are you, Ollie?
No. Even though I love my daughter like crazy, she never stops working. So moving out there wouldn't make much of a difference, I don't think. She's just like me, I guess. Can't sit still. She just takes bigger steps. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day. And there's always the phone, of course.
And don't forget the postal service.
Can never forget the postal service. Quite right.
Quite right you are.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in. And believe you me, that's going to take me a while.
Maybe it's time for some new glasses.
Huh. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
The color indigo instead of the color purple. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the ketchup and the rice. Bright lights, big kitty. I love that. The cat's pajamas. Paws. In case you did not know, Jaws is a novel. The Wizards by Ronald Dill instead of Roald Dahl. The Galaxy's Guide to Hitchhiking. Love it. Pal Cemetery by Stephen Singh. I love it. Pet Cemetery is a great book. Oh, what's this Sandhill book? What's this? Crazy Sports Facts 2. Oh yeah, that's our book. Oh, what's that? Okay, God Emperor of Sandhill by Frank Sherbert. So that's Dune. What's that one? By Margaret. Oh, that's The Mermaid's Tale, the front of it. Bright Light Big Kitty. Love that. The Focus. What's this one? Oh, that one's like glitched out. Or no, it says a shadow, so I can't read it. Alright, is that all the books? Normally then they just kind of repeat the rest. You can get another color indigo. Love, that one's different than we saw it, but it hasn't been in any of the bookshelves we've walked past yet. Looking if there's any more. Really can't read that one. Right here. The light of being. I can't tell what it says. Jaws the Revenge. Or Pause the Revenge. Okay. I think we've got all the books read. I love the punny names. Hello. Beth looks dead. Oh yeah. Cat's pajamas. Yeah, I like that one. The cat's pajamas. So I don't know what it's spoofing. That one. I think it's this one. Might be the one we already passed, but we'll find out shortly. Yep, it's this one. Waddle, waddle. There we go. Then we also got the one around there. We'll just walk over. Take a nice stroll in the winter wonderland. It's not white, like there's no snow here at all. I haven't had any snow. Very disappointing.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
You never said anything mean, James. Just think before you type, and if you feel like it's gonna be ever something that you'd feel like you have to say sorry for, don't send it. It's a general rule of the internet. Is what I follow. That's my always rule. Even if it's not mean, or if just for any reason I'd wish I hadn't sent it in the future, I just don't send it. Just do your best, like take a second before hitting enter. And then that's how you succeed at internet. Like, I love these decorations. I did go to this beautiful, like, town that was all set up for, like, Christmas. It was really pretty. Hello. Hello, Aaliyah. Keep switching up what you're doing, Loden. See, now you have no other options for Sri's name. Okay, 105th. This is our one little tiny package. See if anyone's home. Nope, no one's home. What do you mean by that,
another
James?
Satisfied customer.
So where are we at? So up here now. Let's go deliver these two, and then we can just do a stroll around and deliver the rest. Alright, perfect. So we'll do it this way. It's so just serene. Look at this. Beautiful. Make sure we don't get in a car crash. Number one, what though? What are you doing today, loading? Oh, but anyway, so my Goodreads in review does like all the books I read. So I read 19 books this last year. I'm very happy about that. I've set a new goal for 2024, which is 15 books, because I aimed a little lower, because one of the reasons I read so much last year was because I had a long commute to work, and therefore I was able to get through a lot of audiobooks. I no longer will have a long commute to work this upcoming year, which I'm very happy about. But I'm hoping that means I can read some more physical media, you know, like actual books. Since I would be able to, like, so, you know, use that time that I would be driving. My kind of plan and thoughts is to take that time to, like, rewind, you know, unwind after a day of work, and just get away from screens for a while, because that's what, normally the drive home is essentially away from screens. You know, you have that small screen on the console that, like, you know, all the newer cars have, which mine's not new, but it's car's not super old. It's like 6 or 7 years. And so I want to take the time away from screens, so I'm either gonna like read or draw is my goal for it, because I want to do more reading and drawing. Yeah, it's early morning, 5 a.m., so still in bed. That is fair. Well, thank you for spending your morning with me, loading.
Let's get this to its destination.
You're up early. Is this normally when you wake up? Or do you have something going on? I have work tomorrow. That's why I'm streaming so early. Because I want to be able to finish it without staying up too late.
For the holidays. Neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night.
Yeah, because I do. I'm going back to work tomorrow. But it feels like it's been a while since I've been at work, even though I was just working literally last Friday. I don't know why it feels like it's been a while. Alright, let's do a lap. Enjoy the breeze. And our fuel paid for by the state. Number 1 to chat. I don't think I have a ranking for that. Oh, that's a cop. What? Don't... I hit some ice, officer. I'm driving totally fine. I'm I'm sorry, is that a tank? Oh no, it's the lumber. Okay. It was an axe in wood. It looked like a tank for a second, right? Am I crazy? Through the tunnel! Full speed ahead! I always love tunnels. Like driving through them as a kid with all the lights and stuff. And as an adult, they're just cool. Bridges give me anxiety though. I mean, if I have to answer, the answer would be no, because I don't rank people. I do my best not to rank human beings. Slightly insomniac, so I don't sleep for long. Almost hit a tree. That's why you don't text and drive, y'all. I don't sleep for that long. Average about 4 hours a night. Oof, loading. So I'll be awake but still in bed. My body can relax. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. So you don't get a lot of sleep. Hey, the holidays are over. Hey, Sri, get out of here. It's still the holiday season, okay? We got one more day of the holiday season. Holiday season includes today, because it's New Year's. It's part of the holiday season. Whoa! And it's called Season's Greetings, not Christmas Greetings. Right now we're on December 27th in the game. So I think it's gonna go till New Year's, is my hope. Because that'd be dope. Alright, we got a package for the diner. Wah! Perfect parking job. Oh, get the package. Alright, 500 Lake Road, right here. And we also have 2 Old Logging Road. Yeah, I don't know about that story.
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots. According to this, it offers damn fine views. So.
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa. No one knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Hey, Mr. Strano, Mrs. Richter. I don't know, you might know the town too well. Right.
Hey, Mr. Serrano, Miss Richter.
Please, call us Gabe and Ilsa.
I'm sure it won't come
He
to
can
that,
call
Loden.
you Gabe and Ilsa. I prefer Miss Segment Producer Extraordinaire.
It's a good nickname.
And you can call me PO's premier parcel provider. Thomas for short.
Anyway, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on small town America. It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss, but shouldn't?
Well...
Ooh.
The watchtower up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
Where's that? I want to go there.
Make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Oh,
We did go
hey,
there
Maureen.
in the main game.
Now, here's your coffee, folks.
I remember it.
Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you. My knight in woolen armor.
I feel like that's probably a
Would you
cotton
dare?
sweater, not wool.
I can take a look.
It's alright.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Back of the kitchen, honey. Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is coming in. Show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way. Ashley's a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Oh, such a nice fellow. Does he actually know about faucets?
Oh, such a nice fellow.
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen. Gabriel may look and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything. Well, except for our van. But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can think of a few more things he could fix around here, if you catch my drift.
Okay, Maureen, there's a lady present. We'll just pretend we didn't hear that, right?
We'll just pretend we didn't hear that, right?
Let me just go check him out. Check on him, I mean.
So, anyway.
So I should probably get going. So Richter, is that German? Because Weiss is. Probably get going.
So...
Oh, wait. You had the Connor Price experience the other day. Have you recovered yet?
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday evening.
Hey, Sri, check your phone. If you're still watching. It's a lot nicer this time. Still fuming, albeit literally. We had a nice chat about your new plans.
He was a lot nicer this time.
Really? Oh, did he greet you with, good to see you, man?
Yes. How did you know?
That's his
Taskmaster
go-to when
Diner
he's
Lady.
forgotten
Yeah.
your name.
Maureen.
It's good to see you, man, for guys, and hey, lady, for gals.
Really?
Amazing.
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year.
Dang.
Connor's a lot.
I'd be so
But
mad.
I guess
I can't
after this
imagine
week,
being
I
that
can
much of a
update
tool.
my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver, but also Connor Price wrangler.
It must be weird being stuck in town with two colleagues. Gabriel seems very nice, though.
Gabriel seems very nice, though. That should make things easier.
Oh, yeah. He's a big old puppy dog. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated. So, that's a welcome antidote.
Well now, sounds like someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me, honey, I have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
You shouldn't startle people like that. Faucet
Maureen,
fixed.
is the faucet fixed yet?
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen, and during that time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
Really? Well,
Faucet's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
right.
You know, he takes
Thanks,
a long
Maureen.
time just sitting and
Nice
chatting to
talking to you,
people when he's
Thomas.
supposed to be delivering mail. But it's
Bye
alright.
now, folks.
This kind of town,
Be
that's
sure
what
to
you
check
do.
in again soon, you hear? Huh, these TV folks sure know how to liven things up, don't they?
I like Maureen.
Indeed, Maureen.
I remember liking her in the base game, too. You haven't even met Connor Price. Talk of the town, alright? Don't know if he's meddling in their affairs.
You
Oh, she's
haven't
gonna
even met
meddle.
the main
No
event,
point trying to tell
Connor
Maureen
Price.
not to meddle.
Oh, that reminds me.
Y'all.
You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986.
Party.
Because it will be.
We'll be there. Won't miss it for the world. Can't promise to make it. Let's do it.
Of
We'll
course
be there.
we'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
Alright, we only got a couple left. We got one more package, 2 more letters. Where is this one? Guessing we're gonna have to go on the off the beaten path, it seems. Wait, skirt skirt. Deer crossing. Yeah, I saw the funniest video the other day. It was this woman who was complaining. Oh, okay, that is sus. That is creepy. You all see that?
Part and parcel.
Okay. But anyways, this woman, she was talking about how they need every time she sees a dead deer on the side of the road, it's after these deer crossing signs. She doesn't understand why, like, the state's putting these signs right in front of super populated areas. Like, the deer should be crossing in other areas. Why are they putting the signs for the deer to cross in the really busy streets? She was dead ass serious. Hey Frank.
Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I
Fireworks.
needed to take care of some stuff. Hardly any customers.
Yeah, so this is definitely going to New Year's. So we're gonna celebrate it as the first day of New Year's. What if somebody needs to send something urgent? Are you worried Walter Morgan might show up? Yeah, I'm sure they'll just drop by again a little later. Let's say this one.
I don't know, Frank. What if there's someone who needs to send something urgent?
If it's really urgent, I'll drive it over to the distribution center myself. They know they can count on me.
If you say so, Frank. It's none of my business.
I like Frank very much.
That big sucker you're carrying is for me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together. Hey, Thomas, you can keep a little secret, right?
I've always tried and really failed.
Not if it gets me into trouble, Frank.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Providence Oaks
It's
is a
not
cold
big deal
place.
in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks.
Frank needs a jacket.
I'm selling them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank, that sounds illegal and dangerous. I'm going to leave now and pretend we never had this conversation.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, Thomas, fair enough. See you at the office. And I hope you still enjoy
Thomas
the show.
should be running this post office, not Frank. Thomas is a good man. Yeah, it is cold here. You can see from all the snow. I don't know where it's supposed to be. I don't think it has anywhere specific. It's definitely U.S. I'm not sure where. Okay, where? Let's do something. Where's Eagles Point? Reynolds Farm. Bear Creek. Is that where it is, maybe? I don't know. We'll check it out tomorrow. Tomorrow. We still got a couple more days. It's on this way, though. Ooh. No. You know what? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's do it. Whoa! There's the deer crossing. Whoa, he almost fell over there. Whoop, wrong way. This one. We gotta go left. Such a pretty little town. Would y'all want to live in a town like this? What's your thoughts? Small town life like this? Everyone knows everyone? I need slightly bigger than this. Personally. This is a little bit too small town for me to want to live in. But I see the appeal. Nope, we gotta stop at the stop sign. Look both ways. Inch, inch. Alright, we're good. No cars. Vroom, vroom. Oh, started the turn too late. Can't do that on snowy roads, guys. Over the mail. I like their decorations. Cute little tree.
On this one.
Let's go deliver this package too. I wonder if we can cut through yards. Probably not, because they got the fence. Walk on the sidewalk though. Safety first. I think that leaves. You can see like the snow kick up with each foot. Those are some nice boots. He got a nice warm outfit on. Nice and cozy.
That's it for today.
Back to the post office. Here we go. Let's return. What if we just walked back? Just left the truck. I wonder if that would work. No, I'm not gonna test it. I'm gonna be irresponsible. We said Thomas is a responsible mailman, so we gotta stay true to that. Beep 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 beep. What? Beep beep. Oh. Oh. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Oh. There you go. Nailed that. This is a really nice little post office. Where's residence? Friday evening.
I'll get it. Hello?
Very good evening. Am I talking to Mrs. Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir. That would be me.
Kevin, how you doing?
It's a pleasure to talk to you. My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent
I still haven't fixed it, Kevin.
Oh, hi there.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah. Was that the one on the back of the juice carton?
Is this where they were when Meredith comes?
And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
The grand prize?
Wow, fantastic. I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my memory a little bit?
No problem, Mrs. Weiss. You have won a 2-week trip to Florida. For 2.
Yep, this is when Meredith came before.
Florida? Really? I won? I have never won anything in my life. Hold on, I need to tell my husband. Honey, we won! I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida. And he says we've won a 2-week holiday for 2.
Get out of here. Florida? Wow!
Isn't it great? We're so happy. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets.
Wow, it just give you everything.
I totally forgot to say this earlier. A $500 check covering any additional expenses.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Where can I sign up for this?
It most definitely is, Mrs. Weiss. And we'll be making sure you both have the time of your life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of December, this would be a great moment to change them. And I hope this answers all of your questions for now. Congratulations on winning. And we look forward to seeing you fly into Florida.
I like it.
Thank you.
I knew he was going to say it emphasized. That did feel like a scam.
I need to sit down for a moment. Florida.
But I know it's not.
Oh, that's Robert. Sorry, honey. I can't celebrate with you right now. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow night at Moe's.
You better.
I will hold you to that. Have fun on the ice, hon. And when you start to freeze out there, just think of sunny Florida.
It's exciting. So yeah, this is them winning the trip that they went on for the base game. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, boy. Drilling a hole, getting that fire pit going. Ice fishing's a lot of work. And it's cold, but we're fishing all right.
Great stuff,
This
Robert.
is Robert. This is Lumberjack Kevin. Remember him?
No problem, Thomas. Wouldn't have enjoyed it half as much by myself.
One of our two options in
It's
the
nice
main
out
game.
here. This setting could use a guitar.
Campfires and guitars. Not exactly fond memories. Why wouldn't they be fond? Wouldn't that scare the fish away? Yeah, some guitar tunes would be nice right now.
Yeah, some guitar tunes would sound nice right now.
It'd be a shame to disturb the peace now, though.
Don't have any instruments.
Hey,
I do have
what
piano
was Emily
out.
going on about when I picked
My
you up?
iPad.
You guys are going to Florida?
Yeah. Apparently, we won a
It's been a very good first day.
Wow, congrats.
Cats are all doing great.
Not that Florida's my cup of tea, if I'm honest.
Doesn't seem like a Florida guy.
Someplace else you'd rather go?
I'm perfectly fine staying right here.
There we go.
EO is great, but
It is, because he's going to
is
meet
it also
Meredith.
a good place to meet someone?
I know what you're hitting at. The answer's no, of course. But maybe this is what I need right now.
Yeah, I've had a great first day of the year, Kevin. Thank you for asking. I got a delicious lunch out with some friends. I went and got a book at Barnes & Noble, which is fun. I like Barnes & Noble. Not sponsored or anything. I just like going to their stores. They're really pleasing. And I like books. And I got the book that I'm going to read first this year, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I've also relaxed a bit and set up a little bit more in the new place. The cats are doing great. Ollie he was next to me, but he left. He's having a great time, though. He's chilling.
Yeah, just give it a little time. Or a lot. Nothing wrong with that.
So yeah, I know we're gonna play
Wouldn't
this.
it be ideal if
And then
Mrs.
I'm
Wright
gonna
dropped by
eat
my
some
house
dinner
one
probably
day?
and go to bed because I got work tomorrow. Ugh. How was your first day of the year, Kevin? Ollie Cam. I know. I wanna put so I have this spot where if I turn, it's like open, and if I'm zoomed out at all, you can see like an outlet and stuff. So I want to get like a cat bed to put there, but I need to find one that Ollie would actually lay on. So. And one that matches the vibes. So that's what I'm having. I'm trying to find like a good one. That's also like not crazy expensive, ideally. Could you win a lottery ticket? That's true.
Wouldn't it also be ideal if we caught the winning lottery ticket from this here frozen lake?
Let's drink to that. Would be a shame if Emily filled that flask of yours for nothing.
Got that at Barnes & Noble.
Ha! Finally, a sensible remark.
Cheers. Now let's catch a fish and get the hell out of here.
I love it. I love all the voice acting. It's really good. This was just a couple days ago, but it wasn't
Hey,
a
Thomas,
Saturday.
you have a minute?
Was the 28th a Saturday? No, it was a Thursday. I'm way off. Sure, Frank, what's up? Oh, God.
As long as it doesn't get me into trouble, Frank.
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for PO with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while. If you see him, you haven't seen me, okay?
Gotcha, Frank. Don't worry about him.
And I'm not
Holy
a
crap!
snitch.
Morgan's on the premises. I'm not here.
He's vanished.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
That was funny. Good
I'm
morning,
looking for
Mr.
Frank.
Morgan.
Could you tell me where he is, please?
Ooh, we're not a snitch.
Frank?
We're not a snitch.
Coleman?
He's not doing
I haven't
anything.
seen
He's
him
not
here.
harming anyone.
And where is he, if
That's
he's
what's
not
important.
here?
Somewhere else.
I advise you, this is not the time to be a wise guy.
I love his
We received a
voice.
report that a man with a mustache dressed in a light blue shirt was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr.
He's got to shave
Coleman.
that mustache.
Please tell him I'm looking for him.
Frank does.
Have a good day.
Is he gone?
Yes, Frank.
Frank's an
Holy
idiot.
crap, that was a close call. Thanks so much, Thomas.
The door's
I
glass.
guess Frank Coleman's going into hiding for a while.
Frank, don't you think it's better to just come clean?
We don't snitch, but we recommend.
Don't worry about it. It'll blow over like always. See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play poker with the curtains closed.
So Kevin's Day, got up 11 a.m., got fruit punch. Ooh, traditional brunch. Ooh, what's in a traditional brunch? I'm excited. I watched the Rose Parade with my family as tradition, and now watching local parade on TV. Right now, awaiting for fried chicken for dinner. Nice. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I was going to cook, but I don't know if I have energy for that now. I need to cook, though.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Get ready for a pet peeve from
It'd be
Jim.
good if I cook, and then I can have lunch
PO
tomorrow,
positive
too.
or pet peeves?
Jack, I've been watching that TV series
Oh,
everyone's
that's right. So, then down here. All the packages are up here in the north area.
What's it called? A hamburger with fries?
Oh, silly me. I forgot the package.
Yeah, I skipped breakfast today. I went and I had I went to this really good Mexican restaurant that's near us, and I got
Christmas gift. Maybe.
pollo asado is what it was called. And it was just like chicken with cheese sauce, fried onions, some beans, rice, some tortillas. It was delicious. It's one of my favorite meals.
Ah, there you are. Could you bring
Has this
this
like cheese
box
sauce
over
on
to
all
the
of it?
diner?
I don't know if I said that
And
or not.
if they ask, there's no discount.
I'm sorry, but no. Parcels need to go through the post office first.
Oh well, then don't. I couldn't care less about that party.
Oh, wait. It's for the New Year's Eve party? All right, I'll do it.
Thanks. And remember, no discount.
Roger that.
Wow. We got a package. Now is it on the map? Yep. Alright, so we'll go get these two into that, and then we'll do all the local ones. Break. I guess we can get this one first. What? What?
I promise I won't break the spell. You don't need that armor. Even though you wear it well.
Another satisfied
nice.
customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Get it off them. What? What? Skirt, skirt. Is it this one or the next one? Next one. I'll just walk on down. Waddle, waddle. Let him deliver that mail. Great work, Thomas. Nice little orange car there. Sue would like that. Maybe not the shape, but the color. Ooh, I love that tree. Look at that. Ooh, that whole house is a vibe. A little shooting star in the front window. I like it. Ooh, car service. Let's see. Ghostbusters.
Yet another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas. You know I feel guilty enough as it is. Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
That's my job, Ben.
That's the job, Ben. Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages.
Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds.
Is that a thing people
I'm
know?
serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. Ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
Yes, we can. Oh, foreshadowing.
Hey, we can't all
the
have our daughters
foreshadowing.
follow in our footsteps when we retire the way you can.
Well, that's true enough. Son of a gun. It's the engine parts for the news van. Didn't expect them to come in so soon.
No, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
Hey, don't rush it, Ben. Remember, you're getting up there yourself.
Yeah. Now get going, you old-timer.
Okay, let's check out the map quick. So we're gonna turn around now. Yeah, we'll get these, and then we can go hit those 3. Skr. Whee. Look at us go. Whoa. Oh, there's a bird. You know what, if we're gonna go around in a circle, what? Turned a little too late there. Where's that go to? I'm gonna go look at that quick. What's here? Been a while since we played the main game, so I have forgotten a fair amount. Did we even come out here, though? Oh, it's the church. I don't know if we ever came out here.
I've always thought Hawk Ridge sounds more like a character in one of Emily's soap operas than an address.
I agree. This is cool. So we gotta explore it more. We're gonna go up here again. We gotta, and then tomorrow we're gonna go here and here. Or I guess we should do it today because I don't know if we're gonna have tomorrow. So we'll go like this and go explore those. We'll go deliver the. I'm gonna see everything. Boop, boop, boop. I think there should be a reverse beeps. Would that ruin the sereneness? You know, tranquility. This is a good game to represent tranquility. Like my drawing back there that's offering. Yeah, we'll just go do this. Let's set a waypoint. X. Stop. It's middle of the road. I'm just totally flagging it. Horrible stop. Yeah, we'll take this back roads way to it. Not this turn, but the next one. Skirt, skirt. In real life, that truck would have tipped over. Oh. I gotta be careful of deer. I don't think we can hit them though. I think I figured that out in the main game. Skirt, skirt. Oh. Windy roads. I love driving on these kinds of roads. Unless, besides, actually this one's slightly not it, because there's like no shoulder and barely room for 2 cars. So if like another car comes, stressful. Sorry. Covered bridge. Bear Creek Bridge. I love covered bridges. Okay, so now right here. Skirt, skirt. We got some winding roads here. I wish we could walk faster, because I'd love to like walk this. But this game's not about getting there fast, it's about enjoying the view. Oh. If another car came here, we'd be screwed. Oh, I hate, yeah, this I hate. Those like big windy roads. Oh, I hate driving on them. So I think this is what we told the people about. Would have been interesting if, like, for that, you know, it only gave us options of, like, places we'd already explored, you know? Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, and we came here with Meredith. Mm-hmm. I remember it now. One of the dates. Oh, no, it wasn't it? It was with our friend. We came here, and we talked about memories. Selfie. There you go. Now we have the watchtowers there. Now, I think these are all just cabins. So now we'll go back to here. There's not a quicker way down, sadly. Hello, thank you to whoever just gave a little heart. I saw a little heart fly up, so thank you. Appreciate y'all. I think that's how I really like that they added that feature. I like that a lot. Where's it, Jake? What? That was like the worst wreck we've gotten in yet. That really. Ooh. These metal railings are no joke. I do know someone who once totaled their car on one of those. Pretty sure it was on the. They'd like fallen asleep while driving, and they just like hit into it. They were okay, thank goodness. Learned a valuable life lesson of not driving when too tired. It's like equal distance. We'll do the long one, a slightly longer one. The scenic route, if you will. So pretty. Whoa. Corrected me just in time. Oh Lord. I didn't even realize that. I was wearing this shirt, but it's green, so that's also like festive. Green's one of the Christmas colors. It's a new shirt I got. I really like it. It's comfy. It's a like t-shirt, turtleneck. It's cute. I'm rocking a Nike fit. I got new pants on that are Nike as well. It was dope. I got good deals, y'all. I went to the store. It was like a Dick's Warehouse store, and it just had 50% off all women's apparel. And I was like, absolutely, sign me up. I bought a few things. I'm sure I'll be wearing them in upcoming videos. One of them's a really pretty color, so I'll definitely be wearing the shirts I got. Definitely wearing that sometime soon. On stream. And I might post some Instagram pics of my outfit from today. We'll see. I had a hard time getting good photos. This game is so relaxing. Maybe I should have saved it for tomorrow after work. Like tomorrow's gonna be a stressful day at work. I'm like already anxious about it. But it's fine. Depending on when I can go to bed, I might like wake up early. Go in early. Get the ball rolling. Oh look, the daughter from the shop is here. Oh. Gotta park down here, I need to remember that.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, please tell me that's a big box full of snacks from the general store.
This is a big box full of snacks from the general store. But without a discount on what's inside.
No discount? Is Nancy Carlisle really trying to charge me full price for snacks that are about to go past their expiration dates?
I'm just here to deliver the box, Maureen.
She'd better give me that discount. But I wouldn't put it past her to charge full price for snacks she'd otherwise have to throw out in a few weeks anyway.
Few weeks?
That heartless creature.
Maureen, easy now. She
He's
just
like the town
drives
mediator.
a hard
He's a nice
bargain.
guy. Wanted to be out of the drama.
Pardon my French, Thomas, but she always manages to drive me up a wall. I'll stop bothering you now. I'll think of something. Don't you worry.
Maureen. Got nothing to do with your drama. Alright, now let's go deliver the last couple packages. Follow the bird. What's that go? Oh, it's the back roads. I don't think I was talking to you. My Amazon device just went off. I'm not saying its name. Stop at the stop sign, look both ways, and then pull out. Like a responsible driver. $207, I think. Is there on Jackson Street or? Okay, 205 Heron Circle is where we gotta drop the package, and then I guess that's East 2nd Street, so then we gotta go back down to 107. Now let's grab the package. So it's that blue house right there. Last package. Or, oh wait, which one is it? Oh, they're all odd numbers, so it's this one. Well, against the door, I see they got a car here, so they're probably home. Will they be rude?
Nobody's home. Another day, another dollar. I'm starting to sound like Frank.
We don't like Frank. Hey Andrew, how are you doing on this Happy New Year? You're finally in the new year now. So how's your day been going? It was me, Barry. Oh, I did make the digital version of my mandala, so I guess I can show it quickly. I have to send it to myself. Yeah, I'll show you on my iPad. So I drew. I don't know if it'll show up though. Let me put up in Procreate. So y'all might recall I drew this in last night's stream. Oops. There it is. So I drew this in last night's stream. It's not very good, kind of messy. So then, here, I'll full face it. So I drew just last night, messy. And then today, I used my iPad to make this. So there we go, fancy, fancy. I did it. So that was a fun thing I did today as well. But been busy, but pretty good. I'm glad to hear it's been good. And I hope it was good busy as well. Okay, resume the game now. Alright, last letter of today. I'm doing great, Andrew. Thank you for asking. Hit him, hit him, hit him. It like won't let me like slow down the car, so I could not hit them. That's hilarious. But they had to put that in. Like this isn't that kind of game.
Another day, done and dusted.
Let's use their driveway to turn around. There we go. That was a good turn. That was clean, y'all. Is that from us? Oh yeah, it is. You can see our erratic driving.
Hello, Thomas.
Hey, Beth. Oh.
Hi there, Beth. What brings you here?
I saw you arrive just now, so I decided to venture across the road with a minor request.
Well, sure thing. What can I do for you?
Sure thing. What can I do you for?
It's just one small thing, I promise, and, well, I suppose you can see what it is. A first gift to the little one, you see, since Christmas in Georgia fell through. It just needs an address, and I'm not sure where to put it. Could I leave this with you so you could make sure it gets where it needs to go? I have the information right here on an old envelope. It's the return address in the top corner.
Yeah.
Of course, Beth.
We'll help Beth out.
I can understand that labeling a package like this can seem daunting. Bears will do that to you.
You're a real gentleman, Thomas. Thank you. I have a stack of returned holiday gifts that need sorting before I close.
I've handled many a strange
gifts.
parcel in my day. Not to worry. I'll take care of it.
Thank
That's
you,
sad.
Thomas.
Her bookshop.
Truly. I'll get
So
the
people are
postage to
returning
you later, I
books.
promise. Oh, and please tell Emily I have a great idea for this Sunday's girls' night. It's a surprise. Bye now.
Sure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I say Thomas is the type of husband to forget and not tell Emily that. Weiss Residence, Saturday afternoon.
Hello? Hi, Meredith. It's us. Your dad is standing right next to me.
Hiya.
Hi. Shouldn't you two be at Moe's right now?
Yeah, we're about to jump in the car, but we wanted to share some exciting news with you. Oh, first things first, though. How was your Christmas?
Well, I worked. And Tess and I made a Christmas meal you probably won't ever find in a cookbook. But we had a lovely evening.
What does
Thanks,
that
Mom.
mean? Was it
Can
bad?
I get the exciting news now, please?
Okay, so your dad and I will fly into Florida this September. I won a sweepstakes.
Get out of here. Wow, that's so awesome, Mom. Florida in September. Beats the PO weather, huh?
Oh, sure does.
Dad, are you excited as well?
I sure am.
Aren't you
Nice,
worried
supportive
about
husband.
flying there? Last time you came to visit, it took a few hours for that green tinge to leave your face.
Oh, Meredith, don't make it worse than it was.
Fine. Maybe he just boozed too much on the plane. Have you checked if the flight includes free cocktails? Best bring your flask, Dad, just in case.
If you were here for Christmas, you might have gotten one from Santa.
Oh, well. I may not have been there, but at least my boss called to interrupt your dinner. Sorry about that, by the way. Rest assured he was appropriately ashamed.
We all make mistakes, Meredith. Some of us just more than others.
I can't disagree there. Oh, hey, you two shouldn't keep Maureen waiting.
You're right about that. Your dad will go and get the car warmed up, right, honey?
That's my cue. Bye, Em. Take care.
Bye. Have fun tonight.
I like her sweater. Emily's? Cute. Would wear.
Thanks for getting the car all toasty for us, honey.
You're very welcome, dear.
Oh, she changed sweaters.
pleasure.
Her other sweater was better.
We've been doing this for decades now. And I've
She
never
changed
stopped
her whole
looking
outfit.
forward to spending my
very
Saturday
cute,
evening
though.
here with you.
I feel the same way, Em. I'm a lucky man to have you.
So cute.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order? Or should I just write down pancakes for lovely Emily and a T-bone steak for Big Thomas here?
Oh, Maureen, your intuition never ceases to amaze me. It sure is pancake time for me again.
Let's have something else.
Hold
I
your
don't
horses,
like
Maureen.
steak.
I think I might have something else. I'll have pancakes too.
You got it. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time!
This will never get old. But Beth making surprise plans and this Florida trip landing in our lap got me thinking a little bit. If we're getting close to being able to do whatever we feel like doing, does that mean we should stay in PO forever?
Florida sure sounds like a nice place. Lots of fishing, no ice.
The warmth is the main selling point for me, I must admit. And it's not like your
Valid.
arthritis will stop acting up in weather like this.
Aw.
I am looking forward to that Florida trip the more I think about it. It's a
Good.
perfect opportunity to test the waters.
Oh, wasn't it nice the way Meredith reacted to the news?
There we go.
Although I'm sure she's a little envious.
Perhaps, but she'd have a hard time trying to relax. She probably wouldn't be able to stop thinking about all the things on her to-do list.
Okay, folks,
Whoa.
while Ashley's busy in the kitchen...
That was a dramatic camera
time to fill
move.
Mo in on a few details. A little birdie told me you two were off somewhere fancy.
Maureen, I was planning on telling you and the girls all about it tomorrow evening. But I'm sure you've also heard it's Florida in September.
Florida in September. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thanks, Maureen.
That'd be so cool. Excuse me. How's Chancho doing? Who's Chancho? Is that Ollie? Because Ollie's doing great. Bubba. You know more about the goings on in PO than me.
Have you ever been to Florida?
Are you offering your ticket to me? Oh, Thomas, that's so nice of you.
Nice try, Maureen. Nice try. But the only one sitting next to me on that plane is my man.
Are you totally sure about that, though? I heard that a certain Walter Morgan will probably not be very lenient with holiday requests from the postal office employees.
Would he really get in the way of our Florida trip?
If Walter Morgan gets in the way of that, I'll get in his way.
Yeah, Emily.
think I'm supposed to actually run a bar, but sure, all right.
Oh, that means dinner's almost ready. Be right back, folks.
See, things like this, they bother me sometimes. Maureen's a sweetheart, but it's almost
a good name,
impossible
Andrew.
to have a private life here.
That sure is true.
Yeah, that's one of my problems with small ones.
That you take the good with the bad, and the bad with the good. I kind of like knowing everyone.
I guess you're right about that. Maybe it's the stress of those 60-hour work weeks talking. Oh, Maureen's heading this way again. Let's just enjoy our lovely dinner together, shall we?
We shall. Have I already told you that you look wonderful tonight?
Look alive, folks. 2 plates of the good stuff.
I wonder if that changes if you like didn't get the same thing as her. If there's like a slightly different line there. Sunday, December 29th, morning.
Oh, Thomas.
Yeah, she's back in her
dear,
sweater.
Sweet
It's her house
husband.
sweater. I like it.
I know that tone. You've got a chore for me, don't you, Em?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask this of you on your Sunday off, but...
Okay, Em. What needs doing?
The motel called, and, well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today. But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather, so...
Volunteered us.
So you're driving over there yourself?
I would, but, well, you're the ferry things over expert of the family, and you know how I hate to drive in the snow. Pretty please, dear.
I don't know, Andrew. See this? You don't know how I got these scars? Can't even see them anymore. They're almost gone. Really not that bad. They did break my bracelet. I'm mad about it.
Of course, Em. You've been so busy lately. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much, darling. Tell you what, I'll make some extra tasty snacks for your poker night tonight. How's that?
Ah, so he has poker night while she has girls' night. I see, I see.
Thomas Weiss, as I live and breathe. What in tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
See it back. Goose needed to stretch his legs or wings. When I see my favorite video so quick, came to pick up the movies for TV crew.
Came to pick up some movies for the TV crew.
This guy's
I
just
know.
special effects.
Your wife called ahead.
Fair. It's all a lie. Ollie's never hurt me.
Happy to do it for Emily. And for you. And for the TV crew. Parts of it, anyway.
But first things first.
A Christmas barrel.
What's the hot gossip on these out-of-towners?
Well... There's Gabriel Serrano. He's the sound guy. Maureen seems to think he has a crush on Ilsa Richter.
Yeah, that may well be mutual. What about the rest?
Ilsa Richter is their producer. Competent, sarcastic. She kind of reminds me of my daughter.
Well, then I'd like to meet your daughter someday. Because Ilsa I've met. Came into the store yesterday asking about
Yeah, you
P.O.
would,
and
Angie.
whether I liked it here. Cute as a button, that one. And only in town for a couple days. Perfect for a girl on the rebound. Shame she's into men. One in particular.
Are you sure? How do you figure?
The way her eyes lit up when she mentioned that colleague of hers, Gabriel. Trust me, a girl knows. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor.
Keep on how to win friends and influence people. While the president.
Got any motivational tapes on how to win friends and influence people?
Great
A rooster.
idea. But Connor's already made his pick. Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time high. I guess they forgot about that time he went to the moon.
Fine by me. And what did Ilsa choose?
What a name.
That's where we come in. See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague, Gabriel.
Ghost Blasters.
Thomas, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with Gabriel.
I don't know how I'd feel about having a rooster. It'd be fun, I think, if I had the yard for it. this is
putting
accurate to
emphasis
what I
on
think you would do.
seemingly random words has not helped me grasp what you're suggesting.
No, I think you get it. We can guide Cupid's arrows in the right direction, if you know what I mean, by picking a
Ollie to
lovey-dovey
save
movie.
the day.
After all, 'tis the season.
To be jolly?
I'd say Valentine's Day would be the season, but point taken.
Very
You
dad
and
comment.
Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available. So, which film will it be?
Scarface. Trading Places. Let's do that.
Trading Places. That one's a hoot and a half.
Thomas, that's not a romantic movie. Gosh.
Let me pick something else then. Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It has love right there.
I don't
in
think
the
that's what we
title.
were risking, Angie.
Great. Love Story it is.
The dynamic duo of stupid Cupid strikes again. Although I suppose this is our first strike. Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful
I'm tired
love
into the new
story.
year. I have a good feeling.
I have a good feeling about this. Anyway, I'd best be on my way, getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Will do. Bye, Angie.
Here we go. Subscribe to the motel. I like the new Chumbag lore, Andrew. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be going till close to New Year's. So this is a perfect little holiday game to pick up. If you're looking for something fun to do, to stay in the holiday spirit in the beginning of this new year. If you're not ready to let go yet. Or to get for play next year during the holiday season. Honestly, I just really like this game. I don't even think it needs to be holiday season to play it. Just play the base game and this. I just really love it. Oh! Hi. Hi, no, come back. Oh, I'm too slow. I want to give you food so your cubs don't die. The dramatic flashbacks. Endling extinction is forever. I'm so glad I didn't have video on because I was literally crying. Eventually I'll play a game that I cry during. Sure, it'll happen. There's Moe's Dana. Whee! I keep yawning. It's 7:30. What's going on here? Take the side road.
Not a whole lot of activity at the picnic area this time of year.
That's what's over here. Whoa! Hit a tree. It's all good. We recovered. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this new year. I don't know. I feel really hopeful about it. While I am kind of anxious about work because I'm gonna be taking on a lot more responsibility this year with my job, so I'm a little anxious about that. But I'm really excited about what's to come outside of work. And even work, I'm a little excited about. I think there's gonna be some really fun stuff I get to work on. I just also am gonna have to learn a lot, and it's gonna be busy. But we will, get through it as best we can. Matt Kearney.
Special delivery. I need the room numbers for Price and Richter.
Just drop them off at number 6. That's Richter. She'll take care of it. Thank you.
Yes, don't get up now. I'll take care of it.
I don't like him. So we're going to be sarcastic to him. All right. We've never delivered something to a room here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Movie delivery for Connor Price, Wrangler, Ilsa Richter.
Yell that louder so he hears.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Price. I thought this
That's
was
embarrassing.
No, that's room 9. But think nothing of it, my guy. Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
I hope she's not in trouble because he said that.
Yes, sir. Apparently it's James Bond's all-time high.
Love it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Connery. He just oozes that classy British wit. Thank you so much. Pow!
He seems in a very good mood. Not Kearney. Can we go yell at him for giving us the wrong room number? Try again. Say the same line.
Here's hoping this is Ilsa Richter's room.
Yay! Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
Good one. Not about tennis, but it's still pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is. Looking forward to it. Let me guess. This was Angie's pick.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Okay. Well, color me curious. Hope it's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door, just so he'll know it's movie time? It's room number 2.
Will do.
Great. See ya.
I mean, it's not really on the way out. My truck is between. Is right there. It's kind of on the way, but not really.
Gabriel Serrano, the lady in room number 9 humbly requests your presence for an evening of home cinema.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
My work here is done.
There we go. Matchmaker.
Okay, Ben. Question for you. Do you have that ace or not? You don't have to say yes or no. Just say anything. All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing. Nothing? Not even a twitch or a blink? All right, I'll do the talking. I'm all in.
Ooh.
Call. And he just instantly calls me. Great. I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker. You know, reading a poker book ain't gonna change that.
Yeah,
Hey,
Frank
Thomas?
doesn't change.
Why are the curtains closed, by the way? Last time I checked, home games are legal.
It's probably better if Frank answers that question.
I sure can. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank? I hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
Oh my god. No wonder this guy has it out for
No,
Frank.
I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All
I can't
did
imagine
was
why.
Sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
You should.
Don't you think he's bluffing, Frank?
I'm afraid not, Thomas. I'm not gonna call his bluff in any case. I just need a plan.
I'm guessing they don't have any photographic evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I might have a little plan. But let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost $30.
One sec, Jack. Frank, I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
I could tell you why, but it's not a pretty tale. And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
My lips are sealed, for once.
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boys. All right, so this
Ain't no
one
snitch.
time back in the summer of '69, it was before I started working in P.O. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around HQ. I say pesky, but they never really hurt anyone. Just got a little excited if you walked past them eating a sandwich or whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then. Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands, or should I say, feet. He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them. It's the last time I ever saw those sweet dogs. Then Walter Morgan looked me straight in the eye with a smug grin on his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job, Frank." I can still see that grin when I close my eyes.
All right, Frank, we're 100% on your team. Walter Morgan needs to give.
Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list.
Yes, Jack.
And I'll make sure the rest of P.O. knows about it.
I cannot believe it. Let's do it.
Walter fricking Morgan.
Taking this to the next level.
Pranks were way too soft, Frank. We need to take it to the next level.
We gotta
What a
get him.
despicable human being. I can't believe he did that.
These are all good guys.
He
I'm on Team Frank
I was
here.
joking, of course. I don't really have a good reason for disliking Walter Morgan.
I'm sorry.
That boring old pencil pusher just rubs me the wrong way.
This is not
Frank,
funny.
you had us good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
Okay, Frank. I was ready to switch teams, help you out. How dare you, Frank? Oh, God, my dislike for Frank is growing. What a horrible, horrible thing to lie about.
Psst,
I'm upset.
Thomas, over here.
Now, fuck off, Frank.
Hey,
We're going to
Frank.
snitch on you.
Thanks for filling up the dumpster.
I wish
We're
that was
snitching
all
on
I
your
was
ass.
doing here. I'm trying to stay out of sight. Looks like Morgan will be at the post office all day. Listen up. Jack and I cooked up a little plan. I'm sure Morgan will be gone soon, but I gotta get out of here now. You haven't seen me.
Yes, I have. I'm going to tell him that I have if he asks.
Be careful on the road today, Mr. Weiss. Well, truck damage is costly.
I want to rat out Frank. Pissed off about this. Oh Lord, how many packages we got today? Okay, only 2 packages, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Again, all up here in the north though. Got the 1 package, 2 package, the diner. All right, so we'll end at the diner. We'll do these 3, those 2, bam, bam. Okay.
Top of the Monday morning, P.O. We're starting this week with a warning from Lucinda.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Hi, Jack. KNW6 TV crews filming in P.O. yesterday with Connor Bryce.
Oh my goodness.
As a big fan, I just had to ask him for an autograph. He asked me for my name, but he kept calling me Linda. Even after I corrected him twice. Isn't that just rude?
Well, that's a bit rude indeed, Linda.
Yeah, it is. Oops, wrong one.
What are the chances it's December? The cold wind's blowing through the mistletoe and stockings are floating above the fireplace. But here's the thing about Christmas.
Okay, 108.
It don't mean nothing unless you got somebody else to share it with. But I'm alone this Christmas.
Like this song.
I'll be okay. I'll have my own kind of special holiday. You think I'd be blue here without you, but I'm fine under the colored lights.
Oh, it doesn't finish.
Alone. Here alone at Christmas time.
The little snowman's cute. I think it's this house.
One foot of snow, and that was letting it go.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
I like how often he says that.
White and red ornament, and everything festive. Carefully sewn onto my knitted sweater vest. Oh, but here's the thing about Christmas. They say it don't mean nothing unless you got somebody else to share it with. But I'm alone for Christmas.
Depressing song a bit. You know, Christmas doesn't mean much unless you have someone to share it with, and I'm alone.
Special holiday. You think I'd be blue here without you, but I'm fine under the colored lights here up on. Here alone at Christmas time. And if I had to guess what list you're on, I'd be guessing you'd be getting
McGill has got such a great price on this house when the Sugarmans moved away.
It's a great house. Let's walk over here to deliver this one.
Another satisfied customer.
Unless it's
it's Bill's.
There's like nothing left in that. Alright, so we'll go over here first. Go towards the two letters. So. We're blocking traffic. Whoops. Sorry, folks. Did I mess it up? I did. Dang. Hi, baby. How are you? Oh, Ollie, you made me run to a cream. I don't know where he went. You may have left. Alright, the radio keeps playing the same songs, so we're gonna sing. Nope. I don't know a specific song. I don't remember the first lyrics, though, to it. Sing some Christmas carols. Oh, hello, Ollie. Hello. It is nearly food time, Ollie, but the game isn't done yet. So I will feed you right after I beat this. Please don't destroy anything while waiting. Someone's favorite Christmas carol. Maybe I'll sing it. Do a copyright-free one. Okay. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Oh, it's Mildred's house. A beautiful sight. We're happy
Thomas,
tonight.
hello there.
Mildred's
Could you
happy.
be a sweetheart
No singing
and
for
bring
us.
that over to me?
Of course.
Oh, careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but it's still a bit slippery. Thank you so much. If only I still had the balance and agility of my feline friends. Oh, and good
Ollie
day
can't
to
relate.
you, of course.
Mortimer.
Well, if it isn't... Mortimer, right?
Right you are, Thomas. You're Mortimer's favorite mailman.
The feeling's mutual. You're my favorite cat, Mort.
Immer.
Right, Mortimer.
So, what do you have for me today, Thomas?
Just a letter.
Let's see. This sounds interesting. Apparently, I need to make a few copies of this letter, and if you send this letter along with $5 to the first 6 people on this list, your name will be added to the bottom. Soon enough, your name will rise to the top. Then many people will send you $5. You will earn lots of money with one small investment.
No, don't scam the elderly.
What a great idea! What do you think, Mortimer?
Maybe you should talk this over with your son rather than your cat. Before committing $30. I'm certain he'll advise against it.
Are you sure, Thomas? They make it sound so easy.
Push it off on the son.
They always do. But there's no such thing as a free lunch, sadly.
$30 is quite a bit of money. I'll think about it.
You do that, Mildred. See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably.
Okay, so tomorrow night will
Bye,
be
dear.
the finale. Bye, Mortimer. In the September, when it's so warm out, the cats are all lounging all around the yard. Guessing they're inside now because it's too cold for them. Skirt, skirt. Deliver.
There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna sing. No, I'm not gonna. Got cut off by Mildred. So my favorite verse of this song is the second one. That's the one I'll like sing around the house at Christmas time to myself. Okay, so just... Oh no, okay, there's a letter. I thought so. build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. Created a traffic jam. Nothing to see here, folks. He'll say, are you married? We'll say no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll transpire as we bring around the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in
Bert's
a
out of town for the holidays,
wonderland.
but he did ask me to keep an eye on his place.
That's my favorite verse. That might be my favorite Christmas song. I remember once when I was little, me and my friend, this is very
Okay, are
young.
we rolling?
Oh.
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Okay, let's get this in one. I'm freezing my ass off. When Chekhov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. In the summer months, this lake is bustling with activity. As the local fishermen cast their rods, the tourists plunk down hard-earned cash to rent a boat and spend a delightful sun-soaked day on the water. Not so during this particularly harsh winter, however. Now the watery heart of Providence Oaks finds itself completely frozen over. No, that won't do as an analogy, because now we're sort of implying that residents have grown cold-hearted during the winter. Doesn't work, doesn't scan.
Yeah, and what was with that Chekhov stuff?
I don't get it. Chekhov? Like from Star Trek?
All right. Let's try something else. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. How's it going?
Hi, Mr. Price. Did you enjoy the movie last night?
Hey, listen, how about I ask you a couple of questions on camera? Just simple stuff about the town.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Great. Just move over here. Are we both in the shot?
Yeah, that's fine.
This'll be great. The lake as a backdrop. Perfect. Let's go. All right. This is...
His name is Thomas Weiss.
I knew that. Thomas and I go way back. As the local mailman for truly countless years, Thomas Weiss knows Providence Oaks like he knows the back of his own hand. So, Mr. Weiss, how would you characterize this small, cold town and its warm inhabitants?
That's easy, Connor. Whether you're new in town or have lived here for ages, what's clear is this. This gorgeous little lake town of ours cannot be summed up in a single soundbite. But one thing's for certain. Anyone who's ever seen the views from atop the mighty watchtower knows. This is the most beautiful place imaginable. And wherever you are, or whatever you face, this is home.
And cut. Ah, that's so sweet, Thomas Weiss. Completely unusable, but sweet. I know, I've got goosebumps.
How is that unusable?
Yeah, that went well, kind of. Now, let's scout out the establishing shots at the far end of the pier. Let's go, Connor.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Gabe, you can take 5. My advice would be to take those 5 in the van to reduce the risk of any further ass freezing off incidents.
Noted. Thanks, Ilsa.
How rude and disrespectful of them to my man Thomas. He did a great job in that interview, and those are some great sound bites. Ollie, be careful. I know it's food time, okay? I'm streaming. There's just one more day. Can you make it?
Fancy handwriting on this one.
What are you chewing on? It's just knocking stuff off. I need to clean off the table anyways.
Mr. Weiss.
Come here.
Thomas,
Look at my camera.
Sir.
Hi, Gabriel. What's up?
Come on.
Just that, well, we'll be ringing in the new year right here in Providence Oaks. So, my mom is shipping over my tuxedo.
Hey.
Can you make sure it arrives okay? She says she clearly marked the package Serrano Room 2.
Oh, of course. Mailman's promise.
Come on, Ollie.
Any particular reason you want to look your best for New Year's?
No. I'm trying to get the cat for you.
Maybe. There is something else I wanted to ask you about. I guess I'm curious.
Ooh.
How did you, like, woo your wife?
Romantic advice.
It's pretty simple and cliched. She's my high school sweetheart. I took her to the fairy tale dance. We snuck off to smooch under the bleachers, and the rest is ancient history. But I'm guessing that doesn't help you with what you really want to know. And that's none of my business. It's between you and Ilsa.
Shh, keep it down. Don't mention her name. But yeah, I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. It's just, you seem like a wise man.
She deserves better. He seems nice, handsome enough,
then.
but a little too dumb.
My advice
follow your
is
heart.
to think about how things felt last night. Let that guide your decision. It might sound corny, but you can't go wrong following your heart.
Wow. And is that your definitive judgment?
This is art. Went to the wrong side. Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's the best I can do.
All done. Hey, what are you two schmoozing about?
Oh, we were discussing the delivery of Gabriel's New Year's Eve attire.
Excellent. Now start the engine, Gabriel. We're rolling out pronto. Man alive, it's cold today.
On it, Mr. Price. Thanks, Thomas. You've been a huge help. So, take good care of that tux, yeah?
Will do. Bye, folks.
Okay, last package. That's geese. I heard a wah noise, and I was like, "What is that?" I think it was probably geese. I'm coming those. Speedy delivery.
Oh, the parcel, Thomas. Don't forget the parcel.
You know, Maureen's gonna talk for a bit.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Oh, Beth's here. Oh, hey.
Hi there, ladies.
Hi, Thomas.
Yay.
Hello, Thomas.
Got a delivery for the diner, Kay.
Got a delivery for the diner, Kay.
Great. Not from the general store, I see.
You tell me. All the information I usually need is on the address label.
Oh well. Okay, so before I leave,
Yes.
we had this awesome girls' night
Hayes, a part
yesterday,
of
thanks
girls'
to Beth. It was hilarious. When I first saw where we
thought I
were
heard
going,
I
my
tuned
brain went,
something.
oh my god.
Don't
And when
see
the
him.
guy showed us what we were going to do, my brain went, oh my god. And when we started, it was so yuck, but also so cool, you know?
I miss
I've
you,
never
Rachel.
done anything like that before, and I love that I got a chance to find out. But then again, I doubt that I will ever try it again.
Ah, yes, the girls' night. What did you end up doing?
We made haggis.
Oh, Gesundheit.
Hi there.
I said haggis. It's a Scottish dish made from a sheep's
Ugh.
liver, lungs, heart, and suet, all stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's
Ugh.
this fascinating traditional gourmet staple stemming from the 15th century. Would you believe? Poems have been written about it.
Sounds horrible.
Ugh, that sounds disgusting. I'm glad we mostly had processed foods at poker night.
Well, I say, Thomas, don't be a Philistine.
It was so gross. I'll have nightmares about zombie sheep for weeks. Bleh. Okay, hate to leave you two, but I really have to sort out this delivery ASAP, or Maureen will go bananas. Talk soon. Thanks again for the great evening, Beth.
Bye.
Bye, Kay. Well, now, I really should get back to the grind as well. Those New Year's price reductions aren't going to fix themselves.
Wait up, Beth.
Oh, no,
I
he
want
wants
to talk to you
about.
about something.
Oh? What's on your mind?
It's about Saturday and the whole parcel situation.
I told you I simply wanted to get that parcel out to Daniel as soon as possible, since we didn't get to exchange gifts over Christmas this year. It's nothing, really. Now, if that's all, I really need to get back to the bookstore.
Beth, come on. You have been acting a bit strange lately.
What do you mean?
Are you sure there's nothing wrong?
Okay, you've got me.
Oh, no,
Can we
Beth.
sit down here for a bit?
What's wrong with Beth?
Heavens, I do feel a bit caught out. But I have to admit, it does warm my heart to know that I cannot fool my friends. Well, out with it, Beth. You see, it's my eyes, Thomas. I have glaucoma, which means my optic nerve is deteriorating. I found out a few months ago.
Damn.
Oh, no. Have you told anyone about it?
I haven't told Emily yet. Daniel knows. It's not that bad yet, but it's not getting any better either. The thing is, this kind of condition happens slowly. And I haven't been the fastest in getting it treated, but they can stabilize it. That's why I wasn't able to fix the parcel on my own last Saturday. And that's why I'm starting to miss a few details here and there when I'm in the store. Or asking for peas instead of beans at Christmas dinner with all of my friends of all places.
I had no idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
It's sweet of you, but there is no need to treat me any differently. I've been going about my business as usual, first and foremost, because the deterioration is so gradual. Until I couldn't really do the little things anymore. Things like reading small print are getting difficult, which was a painful thing to accept at first. Working in a bookstore is starting to give me more issues than I'd like. Getting older. It's a strange thing, isn't it? It's like that Robert Frost poem. The afternoon knows what the morning never suspected. Doesn't mean I wouldn't mind taking a little nap in between from time to time, though.
Is this why you're really leaving for Georgia? I mean, will you be able to take care of yourself in the long run?
It is a big part of why I'm leaving, yes. But at the same time, it isn't.
How's that?
What I'm trying to say is, when you really look at it, in the end, it's not all bad. You see, every limit is a beginning as well as an ending, as T.S. Eliot puts it. For me, there's really no use dwelling too much on that limit. I can't change it anymore at this point anyway. But I do have a choice in how to deal with it. Plus, Georgia has a lot to offer: museums, social clubs, and most importantly, my family. If you look at it like that, getting older may still feel like a cursed time, surely, but I also see each new year as a gift.
Hey, Rex.
An opportunity to start new adventures, explore, and have more fun. You can't take something like that for granted.
That's fair, Rex. I actually had glasses my whole life from first grade. And I had pretty bad vision. Not awful, but like pretty bad. But I actually got LASIK back in 2021 now. And it's been great. So I have 20/20 vision currently, but I will deteriorate as well as I get older, you know, same as most people do. But yeah, staring at monitors, I think it's going to make us all deteriorate a bit quicker, like our generation, because we spend so much time staring at screens. But hi, Rex. Happy New Year again. How's your first day in the new year been so far? I like that mindset. I get that. I feel a quote coming on. I like that.
I feel a quote coming on.
As soon as you feel too old to do a thing, do it.
I like
As
that.
Margaret
That's a good
Deland
quote.
said.
I love that quote.
There she is.
That is a very good one.
Well, I guess I really should be going now. Thank you once again, Thomas. I do feel better now that it's out. You're a good friend.
No, thank you, Beth. Bye now.
I need to find a good pair of blue light filter glasses that aren't like super reflective. Because I have a nice pair that I wear like at work and stuff, but like I can't really wear for stream because they're just too reflective. Like you can't see anything but you just see everything reflecting on it. So I need to find a good non-reflective pair. I don't really know. It'd be difficult. It's going well so far. I'm glad to hear. What's I feel like you've already said, but what time is it where you're at, Rex? It's 8 p.m. for me. 8:15 to be exact. Skirt, skirt. Oh god, oh god. The traffic jam that we started. There's a slight glitch in the game, or like if you park your car in their way. This is, I think, with the DLC that this has started to become more of a problem. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they would go afterwards in the main game. Not sure though. Skirt, skirt. Use a lot of eye strain, but I got ambient lighting for my monitor, and I think that helps nice. Yeah. It's 8:15 here too. Oh, okay, cool. Same time zone. The best time zone.
Hey, Thomas, have you seen Jack?
Yep. Yesterday night in my kitchen.
Yeah, okay. But I kind of need him now. I'm a sitting duck right now. I'm toast if Morgan suddenly shows up.
Really? What's the worst that can happen?
I'll snitch you out.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Mr. Coleman, I see you've managed to be present at the job position you're currently holding. I think it's time you and I had a little chat inside the office.
Fire
Mr.
him.
Morgan, it's
Fire
so good to see
him.
you again. A
Fire
little chat
him.
sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid there's an extremely urgent parcel I have to deliver right now. So stay put, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
You can stay right here, Frank. I'm sure Mr. Weiss would be happy to deliver that package for you. Right, Thomas?
Bam.
Sure, Mr. Morgan. I just finished my round, so it's not a bother.
Excuse me, sir? Hi. Hello. I heard you were looking for a guy in a light blue shirt with a mustache to
Oh my
purchase
god.
illegal fireworks in the parking lot of the post office? Well, you found him.
Illegal fireworks? Who do you think I am?
Sir, you don't have to keep your guard up. Frank and Thomas here both know me very well, and I'm sure they won't tell a soul about what you're doing right now. So, what will it be? I've got rockets, Roman candles, fountains, sparklers. I even have barrages that'll give you a fireworks extravaganza that you won't ever forget.
But
I think there must be a
down.
misunderstanding here. Please don't put Mr. Morgan in this position. If people walk by and see this, they might snitch on him and get him into trouble. He could even lose his job over this.
I don't think Mr. Morgan is interested in buying fireworks, to be honest.
I'll tell you what will happen now. I'm going to get in my car, start the engine, drive home, and pretend I did not just spend 3 days in Providence Oaks for absolutely nothing.
Sir, if you take a left at the deer statue, you'll eventually pass my barn, and I can fill your trunk there in just 1 minute. Do you have cash on hand?
Gentlemen, I'll be back next year. Frank Coleman, your luck will run out one day.
I wouldn't bet on it. Tally-ho, Morgan.
I don't like him.
Is Morgan really going to believe Jack was the one offering fireworks? That mustache wasn't very convincing.
Doesn't matter. We turned up the heat on him and he chickened out.
Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
I don't like being a party to this. I'm on Morgan's side. Especially after Frank's lies.
Hello?
Evening, Thomas. It's Maureen.
Oh, hi, Maureen. If you're looking for Emily, she's at the motel right now.
I was actually looking for you, Thomas. I don't know what to do with this Nancy situation. I get so worked up just thinking
the general
about
store
it.
owner.
That usually gets in the way of doing the right thing, you know? I need to talk to someone who's a bit more emotionally detached from the situation.
How can I help you, Maureen?
Simply put, I don't know if I should give in to that Nancy Carlisle and her overpriced snacks, or tell that woman to take a hike. But then we'll end up with a lackluster New Year's Eve party.
What?
The horror of a New Year's Eve party without a decent snack selection. That's not a difficult choice for me.
So you're saying I should go against all my principles just because of some snacks?
It's not just the snacks, Maureen, but sometimes it's better to take the high road. This town is too small for everlasting feuds.
It's valid.
I think you're on to something there, Thomas. I'm not yet totally sure what I'm gonna do, but at least my mind's at ease now. Thanks for lending me your ear and advice. You're a doll.
You're welcome, Maureen. Take it easy.
New Year's Eve party. Watch TV.
I hate to admit it, Klaus, but if it wasn't for you, I would have been a goner.
Ooh, what's this show?
You can't say that about the other guy.
You betcha. You made a mess, man. Blood and guts everywhere.
It's not the first time I made Schweinbraten without cooking.
What's that show? What is that show supposed to be? Alright. Feed you in a second, okay? We're on our, I think, the last day. Whoa. 3 packages and 6 letters. We got a package all the way down there. Whoops. Got a letter all the way out the Reynolds farm. This diner. Alright, so we'll do a loop. We'll get all these ones. Loop down to there, there, back. Let's do it. We got a plan.
Good morning, P.O. I'm starting today with the weather forecast. It will be bright and beautiful. Which brings us to the last PO positive or pet peeve of the year. It's one from your truly, who'd like to end 1985 on a positive note.
PO positive or pet peeve?
We all know PO is the best place in the world. And
Okay,
it's of
phew.
course all because of the people living here. And by people, I mean most of the people. The majority. More than half in any case.
Perfect parking. See, I wish it would continue his broadcast. I need to stop getting out of the car till he's done talking. I say on the last day. Whew. Alright, so this is gonna be the first game that we beat in the new year. Or it's a DLC, but still. Wonder what the next one will be. We have Fall of Porcupine we gotta continue. We have Spider-Man. We have Hogwarts Legacy we gotta play more of. And of course we gotta go back to Stardew Valley. We have lots of games to play. I wanna finish Spider-Man soon. That's one we're playing over on Twitch, and then I upload it over here. So make sure to follow us on Twitch. But yeah, lots of games to play. And then we have Remnant from the Ashes that I'm co-op playing with Suri. And that was a lot of fun, part 1, so I'm looking forward to the future parts. Yeah. Nice. Clean turn. You okay? Okay. They seem fine. Almost to the motel. Motel really is like on the far end of town. Very inconvenient if you're like visiting. Package. Almost forgot. You see that it tells you the address in the bottom corner there? Oh, well, the address was wrong.
Part and parcel.
I should have a new booking system ready in a few weeks.
Is that it? Do I know the right package? You can autopilot to places? We're going to test that out. Is this the right one? Oh, wait, I get it. It's 402, and it's his package. It's supposed to be room 2. I think that's what it is.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe. P.O. Tuxedo Service. He's not in. I should probably leave it with Ilsa then. Room 9.
Glad he said it. I remembered. But, you know, that's like a helpful thing. There we go.
Please accept this delivery for room number 2.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, is that Gabriel's tux?
Signed,
I see
sealed,
someone showering.
delivered. That's the Weiss guarantee.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Scandalous.
Right then, I'll...
I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong.
Good for you, Elsa. Get some.
When I use my witchcraft, ooh, when I use my witchcraft, ooh, yeah.
Well...
Great. So... See you tonight at the diner. Oh, and thank you.
My pleasure, Ilsa.
A little too late there, Thomas. All right. Was not expecting that. Scandalous in Providence Oaks. A lot of drama going on in this small town. That's how small towns are like, though. Like, it's so much going on. Just unnecessary. And everyone's up in each other's business. Okay, let's go. I think Reynolds Farm is the next one. Yep, there's the farm. Driving the left side of the road. Like most of the world does. Okay. Ooh. Is this like a... Ooh, okay. There we go. Let's drive straight through his fields. Here we go. Cut our time a little bit. Oh yeah, let's try the autopilot. I almost forgot. Ooh, the news van.
Oh, hey, Thomas. We're about to do a little interview, but you're welcome to listen in.
Try that Connor guy. I'd be
Mr.
like,
Price,
he's
you know
everywhere.
Thomas
Is
Weiss,
he
don't you?
following me?
Sure do. You're resident mailman, am I right? Good to see you, man.
Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'll just be a fly on the wall here.
That was Open Sky by Velvet Moon, one of my favorites. Folks, we have a special treat for you today because I have a guest here at the Reynolds studio. You know that happens from time to time, but today it's a bona fide big shot. None other than KNW6's own newsman extraordinaire, Mr. Connor Price.
Thanks for having me, Jack. Always nice to talk to a fellow broadcaster. So, how long have you been doing this local show?
Coming up on our 10th anniversary, Mr. Price. But you've been at KNW6 for longer than that, no?
Yeah, it's been... Gosh, can you believe I started there way back in '66?
20 years
As a
ago.
segment producer on Portland Rise and Shine. Still remember the title of my first item, too. Is Poplin Still Poppin'?
What's Poplin?
That's a great title. And yet, this is the first time you've come to Providence Oaks.
First time staying a while, at any rate. So, Mr. Reynolds, how would you describe this town?
Well, I'd say it's a... Hey! Wait a minute. Who's interviewing who here? I'll ask the questions, thank you very much.
Apologies, my friend. Just can't help myself. Always chasing the story, me. It's the commitment I've made to our viewers. The price guarantee.
Bad
So,
vibes.
what stories are you chasing here in P.O.?
Oh, you know, just trying to capture the old couleur locale. I must say, the people here are very
What a douchey
friendly,
way to say that.
and I hope the feeling's mutual. Right, Thomas? That's Thomas the mailman over there. But never mind, he's not mic'd.
Well, Mr. Price, we did get off to a rough start.
You don't say. Because we happen to have a little section called
Let's
PO
call
positive
him
or pet
out.
peeve. You might have heard of it?
We're calling him
Can't
out.
say I have, but I do like the alliteration.
Well, Lucinda Boyle called in a pet peeve yesterday, saying you were quite rude to her when she asked you for an autograph.
Well, I'm sure that was a misunderstanding. See, I must have been on a really tight schedule, because otherwise I'd do anything for a fan. That's...
The price guarantee, right? Sure. Anyway, we'll be back with Connor Price, KNW 6-star reporter,
He's not gonna
right
like
after
us.
this.
He cut out our segment.
What
He
the
said our
hell,
segment was
Jack?
unusable.
Ambushing me like that live on air?
Relax, just joshing you a little. But I'll let you plug the heck out of this Oregon Trail thing you're filming. How's that? We'll make sure everyone in town fully cooperates with your crew in the home stretch.
Well, speaking of the home stretch, I better get back to my job as a serious broadcaster. It's been real, pal. Can you believe this guy? Sheesh.
Someone in broadcasting being slightly obnoxious? Unheard of.
Huh. That's the thanks I get for stopping by amateur hour.
Roast him, Thomas.
Sorry you had to witness that, Thomas.
There were not any
Made for
brutal
good
enough
radio,
response
though.
options
While it
on
lasted,
there.
anyway.
I want to tear
I'll
him
see you
to
at Moe's
shreds.
tonight, yeah? You don't want to miss what Frank's been cooking up.
I'm looking forward to it with no small amount of trepidation.
So is Frank. He's as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Should be quite entertaining.
Did I deliver the letter? Okay, apparently it got delivered. Alright, so let's go finish up the rest of the packages. I think there's the diner, and then it's all in the like town square. Yep, diner, and then all these local ones. Can't believe Connor Price was so rude. I mean, I can. He's kind of a tool. See what I mean, though? Bad vibes. Bad vibes. Calm like I see him. It was very quiet.
Special holiday. You think I'd be blue here without you, but I'm fine under the colored lights here alone.
Beep, 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 beep.
At Christmas time.
There we go. This will be good. It's the 500 Lake Road. Let's mow.
Thomas, it's good to see you. Thanks again for the little chat we had yesterday evening.
Have you made a decision on what to do?
Yep, and I hope it's the right one. But I guess some situations don't have a perfect solution.
That's
You'll
true.
find out tonight, Thomas. We'll have a grand old time regardless.
Papa, I'm sorry, we're almost done. I hear ya. Uh-huh. I promise you're not gonna starve, bud. I promise you. I promise you, if you get your food an hour late, you're not gonna die. Okay? You wanna come on stream? Wanna come visit stream? Nope, you know, balance. Please don't knock anything over. Careful. Okay. Okay, Ollie. One second, yeah. He walked away. Naughty Norton. Let's go. Can't believe it's 2024. Isn't that crazy, everyone? Like, I don't know, it's just crazy.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
There we go. Kevin! Hi.
And yet another satisfied customer.
How's the parade? I don't know which of these houses it is. Nope, not the same one as before. Oh no, it is the same one, 207. Pretty sure it's the same
Another
one.
satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
I wish I could do that, the Home Alone voice. I should practice it so I can do it one time whenever Kevin arrives.
Delivery of 1985. Momentous occasion,
He's better at
to be sure.
impressions. So he has done voice acting before. Fun fact. It was a while ago. But he's very talented. Ollie? What are you messing with? Are you chewing on something? Ollie, you're not gonna die. Can you just calm down? Okay, he's found a spot to lay. That's a good Christmas movie, Home Alone. Ooh, I do want to ask opinions. Die Hard, Christmas movie? Yes or no? I tried to get Ollie on camera. He keeps evading me, Kevin. Phone rings.
Hello? Hi, Meredith. It's the Weiss family again. We wanted to wish you a happy new year before
Why'd
we're
you say
going
it's
to
the
Moe's.
Weiss family when calling your daughter?
We've got a little over an hour
she's
left
also
here
the
before
Weiss
it's
family.
1986.
You'll watch out for those fireworks, won't you? They're so unpredictable.
I will. I'll probably stay inside anyways.
We've got 4 more hours to go, but Happy New Year! I'd rather be early than late. Are you going anywhere to celebrate?
Thanks, Dad. We're all a bit drained after making the deadline. Some guys from the office were going to do a ER Kung Fu tournament, but I didn't feel like it.
A Kung Fu tournament? On New Year's Eve?
Yes, Mom, it's a video game. But Tess and I are going to watch Trading Places instead at my place.
Hey.
I think that New Year's Eve is overrated anyway. People seem to think it must be the best night of the year, but all you usually get is a lot of drama and a solid hangover. My New Year's resolution was not to make a big deal out of New Year's Eve anymore.
Ollie,
and
no.
It looks like I'm not going to break it.
No.
But don't let
Choose
that ruin
on
your
my
evening.
PS5. Like on that. No! Like, you know, the panels, the ones you can detach. No! He's shooting the corner of my Xbox. Baba.
I totally understand you, Meredith. My best New Year's Eve was actually one I spent all by myself. I don't know why, but that night I've never felt more at peace. And most parties aren't worth the hangover anyway.
I heard the last
Maybe
bit, but I
that's because
agree.
you usually forget half of what happened. Sorry, Meredith. Your father's memory.
I'm
needs
sorry,
a
how
little
much is
grease
Meredith
between the
drinking?
hinges.
Do we need to discuss Meredith's drinking problem?
Like starting the car in time before going to Moe's?
Bingo!
Okay, guys, I won't hold you up. Have a great evening and a Happy New Year. Love you.
There we go.
My beautiful people.
Should have played this
May
during
I
stream
have
last
your
night.
attention for half
With
a
stream.
minute? First of all,
Right into
welcome
New
to
Year.
Moe's. We're excited to celebrate the last few moments of 1985 together with you. It was quite an
1985.
undertaking to host this New Year's Eve party, and a costly one at that.
It's
So,
almost
if
40
you feel
years ago.
inclined to end the year on a generous note, you know where the tip jar is. We've got snacks and drinks aplenty. So I'm sure that even the
Ooh,
grumpiest
Gabriel's like a
so-and-so will be
noise
able
in
to
his
have a great
suit.
evening. Thank you all for coming. Cheers.
See, I feel like they would have dressed up a little, the waitresses.
Well, if it isn't my favorite KNW
She has a pretty dress on,
News
too.
team.
In the flesh.
Hi, Thomas.
That'd be hilarious. About the switchgraphs, I feel like this is something he'd say.
Darndest thing. I've had this song stuck in my head all day. It goes, witchcraft, ooh.
Witchcraft, ooh. What a coincidence. That's been stuck in my head, too.
Oh,
He
Gabe,
knows.
honey.
He heard you sing it in the shower.
Oh, right.
He's a little too dumb. He'll be fun for a short time for Ilsa, but
Elsa
she'll end up
Richter,
with
ladies
someone
and
else for
gentlemen.
sure.
Segment producer,
Is he robber in the
car
back,
problem
Bass?
solver, and joke explainer extraordinaire.
Random NPCs. Oh, two of the same NPCs. See the
There we
striped
go.
sweater?
Champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
Good to see
Yeah.
you, man. So, is the segment on Providence Oaks in the can yet?
Almost, my friend. Still have to shoot the countdown to the new year.
Wow.
Hopefully that gives us the ending we need. I've been promised a spectacle.
Easy on the alcohol there, Connor. We still need you on camera. Can't have you slurring your words.
Slurring my words? Whatever do you mean, Ilsa?
Quit fooling, you guys. It's getting close to midnight. Let's set up and get ready.
Showtime. Okay.
That would be
getting
Ilsa
into
saying that, not
character.
Gabe.
See you on the
He's a
flip
sound guy.
side, mailman.
Hi, honey. There goes that Connor Price. Would you believe the motel had to custom order a blow dryer just for him?
I
He
believe
tipped
that.
generously, though. Oh, is that Beth sitting over there? Let's join her. Good evening, my dearest of friends. Almost time for Old Lang Syne, eh? Did you know that Old
That's
Lang
that
Syne
song
was
that
written
none of
down
us
by
knew.
Robert Burns in the 18th century? And that he based it on an old Scottish folk song? He wrote it to a different melody than the one we sing today, but I have to say, I do like this version. And it's often sung after a special dinner where haggis is served. Would
Guys,
you
we're talking about this
believe?
haggis.
Honestly, Beth, I don't know how we'll get by without these fascinating facts when you're gone.
Ketchup and mayo, but not mustard on
I
the
will
table.
still be selling
Just wanna
sets
put
of
that out there.
encyclopedias at the store
I
for
don't
a
like
few
mustard,
more months
so
if you need them.
Sounds good to me.
I'll cut you a nice
Good
deal.
Only if you'll help load them into my truck.
All joking aside, my friends, now that a new year is upon us, I feel a moment of thanks is in place. I know I've kept my situation from you for a while, but now that it's out in the open, I honestly don't know why I didn't share it with you sooner. Pride, I suppose. But I feel so much better now. So thank you, my friends.
That's what we're here
That's
for.
what we're here for.
Glad we could be there for you, Beth. And thank you for opening us to it. We'll always be there
us
for
to
you.
up. That was a
But you
mess up.
have to let us in first.
That's okay,
I
though.
hope you remember that when you're in
It's a
Georgia.
genuine one. I feel like that's something a person would say on
Definitely.
accident.
In fact, it's my new resolution for 1986. Along with letting go and seeing where life takes me. What
That's
about you,
good.
Emily? Any resolutions?
Well, less work and more fun, I suppose. Now that this guy
Me.
Matt is joining the motel, I am looking forward to a bit more quality time. What about you, honey?
A long holiday might be nice. I'd like to head out to Meredith. Another year with you is all I could ever hope.
Another year with you is all I could ever hope for, dear.
I
I'm a
love
romantic.
you too, Big Bear.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Well, whatever the future brings, this
I gotta
old
say the
acquaintance here will be hard-pressed to ever forget you two.
And we'll be sure to bring ourselves to mind.
We sure will. We'll stay in touch. And like you said at Christmas dinner,
No one stays in
even if the
touch.
reasons for change are sometimes out of our hands, let's focus on the new beginnings that
That's
come
not
along
true.
with them.
And what better time for new beginnings than New Year's Eve?
Attention, folks! It's showtime!
Oh, lordy.
If you want to see the biggest fireworks show west of the Rocky Mountains,
Okay, so
you
we're west of
better
the
be
Rocky
standing
Mountains.
outside in about 10 minutes.
That's my cue.
Let's
From
go.
a little spark may burst a flame, as Dante once put it. But I need to visit the ladies' room first, or I'll turn into a pumpkin. See you outside.
I like that. I need to visit lady rooms first, or I'll turn into a pumpkin.
Isn't she
I want to
marvelous?
use that.
I'm so happy
If
for
I'll
her.
remember it, use it on stream sometime.
So will I.
Parcel's bookstore always brighten my mood.
But she'll still be around for a while, so it won't be too abrupt.
It makes me feel a bit melancholic. Even more than I usually am on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve is a
Odd
melancholy,
feeling of
melancholic
looking back and forward at
holiday.
the same time, and now I'm doing that over a much longer period than just the coming and going of the year.
I know what you mean.
It's fair.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I like to take my time and reminisce about all the things that happened.
Oh, yes. We should appreciate what we have a bit more. And don't just let life pass us by without noticing.
There we go.
So let's enjoy the here and now. Our wise and beautiful daughter just taught us not to demand that this should be the best evening of the year. But we're allowed to try it, right? So this is where my speech ends, my dear husband. And now I need a glass of champagne.
I'll drink to that. And to you. And all the good things the new year will bring us. Maureen, I need champagne. For me and my beautiful wife.
You got it, sir. Just grab your glasses and join me in the bottle outside.
Love
It's less than
that.
a minute now.
20 seconds on go, Mr. Price. Go.
And so, 1985 draws to a close. With mere seconds left in the year, I've been told this little lake town will strive to end 85 with a bang. In 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Holy Toledo! Ilsa, are we getting this?
Somebody check on Frank.
What happened? That was so, like, dramatic. Oh, apparently yesterday was not the last day. Frank is a mess, y'all. Big needs to get his shit together.
And that sure sounds like a delicious eggnog recipe.
Hurry up, dear. It's coming up next.
Ooh,
Yes. Don't get too excited now. It's just a preview, remember?
And now, a man with a very special New Year's resolution. And he's going to tell us all about it. Isn't that right, Sybil?
Absolutely, Bob. It's none other than our roving reporter, Connor Price. Connor, my dear, where in blazes are you?
Well, Sybil, I'm in beautiful Providence Oaks, wishing you and Bob and our viewers a joyful 1986. And as for my New Year's resolution, Bob, why, it's my very special price guarantee to all of you that I will be sharing gripping tales and intimate portraits from all over Oregon in an all-new series of special reports on small-town America. Part 1 will air tonight at 8, right here on KNW6. And it will be all about the gorgeous little lake town where I was fortunate enough to spend the waning days of 1985. Here, let's take a look at an exclusive sneak peek. Providence Oaks, an idyllic town by a lake just south of Melville. It's where this reporter counted down to 1986.
Oh,
and
cute.
Although, unfortunately, the fireworks started a little early, so we didn't quite manage to catch them on tape. Take it from me, it was quite the spectacle, courtesy of postal worker Frank Coleman.
Just a faulty
Shout
batch
out
of
to the whole
leftover
team
4th of
who
July
made this.
material, I guess. Not mine, anyway. No siree. But I'm all right, folks. Really, everyone can stop calling me at home. I'm A-OK.
And perhaps that encapsulates the true nature of Providence Oaks, or P.O., as it's called by those who know and love it. It's a town where even when things don't go as planned, folks will be all right and A-OK.
It's just, you know,
Here's the
we
cast.
help each
Shout
other
out to them. They're
And there's
amazing.
nothing we can't fix.
A town where first impressions can be deceiving.
This town may look sleepy from the outside, but trust me, there's always so much stuff to do and take care of. Ugh.
A town where generations have grown up.
It's a great place to raise kids, and also a great place to have been raised as a kid. Myself, I mean.
All right, someone Thomas better stay in here. If Kay's awkwardness here.
Was that okay?
A town
it's
where
not always.
patience is still a virtue.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is
Oh
what
no,
I'll
my
find
camera
what I'm
froze.
looking for. But I do know I can keep looking here for as long as I want, and that feels great.
A town full of unique individuals that, deep down, have more in common than you'd think.
The average Providence Okian probably doesn't exist. We do tend to keep
Fixing
to
my
ourselves
camera.
until someone needs us. Then we show up. Always.
A town you can't help but love.
You know, I just think it's the best place in the whole wide world. Sue me.
And where everyone has a story to tell.
To me, it's all about the people.
I'm back.
Because
Yes, well, leave it to the mailman to say it best.
This is home.
There we go.
Indeed.
I'm way more zoomed in than I
Providence
was before.
Oaks,
Sorry.
like so many other places in our great state of Oregon, is a small town with a big heart. This is Connor Price, KNW6, PO.
That was sweet. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. That was a joy. Honestly, I am a big fan of this game. This whole... I can go back to like classic now. The fall time. Ollie? I'm a big fan of the game. I loved playing the original playthrough. The link is in the description for the whole one. Thank you for the GG in chat, Kevin. I was frozen. Yeah, it's a little frosty and a little chilly out. Thank you, Vicky, for the Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you have a spectacular New Year. Ollie, back up. Okay. Sorry, he was chewing on stuff. But I said backup, by the way. I realized it probably could have sounded like something else. But yeah, I loved it. Lake Season's Greetings is the perfect expansion to the cozy little game that is Lake Classic, which is just Lake. But it was really fun to learn a bit more about Meredith's parents and the town, and to see kind of the stuff that set up the. Why is it frozen again? And this time, Frozen had a horrible face. Okay. I got it back quicker this time, but let's wrap it up quickly. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope you have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time, guys. Bye. Happy New Year.